Alrighty, for today's lesson on peas porridge, we are going to look at our high and low sounds. We are going to figure out where those high and low sounds are in the song Peas Porridge. So let's listen to peas porridge. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Let's listen to it again with the steady beat. I am clapping our 4 heartbeats and singing the song. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Alright, so there's peas porridge hot with the steady beat. Let's listen to it one more time with the words. Here are the words. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Now, porridge is an actual type of soup or oatmeal that you eat for breakfast. Normally, we would almost call this oatmeal in America, but in some other countries, they call it porridge. So porridge is a type of oatmeal. So let's listen to the song again, following along with the words this time. You may clap along if you like. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Alrighty, good job. So this time, let's focus on those moments of silence that we have in this song. We can see the 3 quarter rests here at the very end in the 4th beat. Here they are. So let's listen for those quarter rests. Here we go. Peas porridge hot, rest. Peas porridge cold, rest. Peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old, rest. Okay, so hopefully you could hear where I was putting in those rests to help you see where they were. And last but not least, let's do this one last time without me clapping. See if you can clap the steady beat by yourself. 1, 2, here we go. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Good job. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to figure out which part has high and low sounds. But first, let's look at how many sounds are in each of these words, because we have a couple of instances where we're going to have 8th notes later on when we look at some songs. So for peas porridge hot, if we clap the number of sounds in peas in the word peas, the word peas has 1 sound. So if you say peas, you only clap once. So you might see this picture again where peas only has 1 bowl. But if you clap the word porridge, it has 2 sounds. So you'll see 2 little bowls next to porridge. These bowls are going to help represent the sounds or how many sounds are in each of the beats. Okay, and then if you clap hot, that's only 1 sound. And of course, if we look at our previous slide, we see that there's a rest at the end of that line. That's why you see in this picture, this very last bowl is empty. So the number of sounds in the first line are 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. And we can hear that with how many words and sounds that we say and clap. Peas, porridge, hot, rest. Okay, so we can see that in the last one as well. 1, 1, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so we can see that as well. So if you see this picture, that's what the bowls are for. The bowls are there to help tell you which ones have 1 sound and which ones have 2. We're not so worried about rhythm right now, but if you see that, that's what it means. 1 bowl means 1 sound, 2 bowls means 2 sounds. So let's do this again. Let's listen to the song with the bowls so that you become familiar with the picture. Peas porridge hot, rest. Peas, porridge cold, rest. Peas, porridge in the pot, 9 days old, rest. Alrighty, so let's keep going. So for today, we are only going to focus on this very top line of peas, porridge hot, rest. Peas, porridge cold, rest. We are only going to focus on this for our practice purposes, but your worksheet is going to cover the third line of peas, porridge in the pot. Okay, so let's move on with just this first part. Now we have our 4 heartbeats, our line that's going to tell us whether our sounds are going to be high, and if they're high sounds, they're going to be above the line. If they're low sounds, they're going to be below the line. Let's look at that one more time. High sounds or higher sounds will be above the line. Lower sounds are going to be below the line. All right, so let's listen to our first line of peas, porridge hot. Okay, peas, porridge hot. So we're looking for high and low sounds. Listen to that again. High, low. So my first question for you is peas. Is that a high or low sound? Peas. Is that high or low? Good. It's a high sound. Good for you. Good for you. The next one that we're going to look at is peas, porridge. It has 2 sounds, so we're going to use these 2 bowls down here. Porridge. Is that a high or low sound? Is porridge high or low? Porridge. Is that high or low? Low. Good job. So we're going to put porridge below the line because it's a low sound. So if we were to figure out this third sound, I'm not too sure what it is, so maybe you can help me. So far we've had peas, porridge, hot. Is that a high or a low sound? Would that go above or below the line? You tell me. Good. Above or high, because it goes peas, porridge, hot. So it goes high, low, low, high. Good for you. So the peas, porridge, hot, that last word, hot or cold, because it's the same exact one in the second line, that would go above the line for the third beat. So that third beat is a high sound. Good for you. So your assignment today is you are going to help me figure out high or low. You're going to complete the worksheet. You will complete that third line of peas porridge. You can listen to or sing the third line to figure out which sounds are high or low. You will submit your work on the assignment page. Here is the third line of peas porridge hot. Peas porridge in the pot. And that's it. We have high, low, low, high, high, low. We're trying to figure out where those sounds go. So this is what the line looks like in the correct high and low placement. Peas, porridge, in the pot. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1 sound, 2 sound, 2 sound, 1 sound. Okay, so you can figure out where those high and lows are by clapping. Peas, porridge, in the pot. Okay. This is what your worksheet will look like. Again, you are to complete the third line by circling the order of those high and lows. Okay? The first one is done for you, but you have to finish the last